Jacoby Ellsbury will lead things off here in the top half of the inning.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, what you'd call a rule book strike. Technically, that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
This is a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Carlos Beltran, yet another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 now to Beltran. And this is fouled straight back. The 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we're going to see a lot of this. He's pitching backwards a little bit here. It's a 2-strike cut fastball running in, and that guy is no match up there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Alex Rodriguez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Third baseman,
Chase Headley will stand in with runners at the corners now as he looks for a 3rd straight 2-out hit here in the inning to maybe get him a run after all. And that's taken for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Oh, that's a nice effort that time out there at second base. Watch as he flags this one down. He has to lay out to do it. Then he scrambles to get it over to first base in time. But really nice hustle getting down the line. Beats this one out.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Comes set, now the pitch. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Dylan Betances will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
The 2-2 coming. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. Hard around first is Harper racing for second, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Brendan Moss get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You don't think there's a little adrenaline flowing out there right now?
The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And taken in out there for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
The 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
And these new wild card series are tough. You hate to have everything you've worked for disappear over the course of 9 innings. But it's a great victory for these guys, and they take care of business on the road, and they're moving on.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So for Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. We're just getting started, folks. You've been watching the American League Wildcard game on MLB The